I am, for the moment, PK Reed. This is my friend joining me today, and we're going to talk about a movie Monday. Or I'm going to give you a movie Monday, really. Let me hide his penis, because that's just not cool. This is Cozy, by the way. Say hi, Cozy. No, he doesn't care. Alright, so we're going to talk about the movie In Bruges today. Yeah, there you go. Now you can see it. You can see it there. It's good.
In Bruges.
In Bruges.
In Bruges.
In Bruges.
No, it's not in Bruges. Bruges is Belgian or Flemish, whichever you prefer. There you go.
Go ahead, drop the knowledge, because you sure know more than I do.
Knowledge dropped.
So In Bruges is a story. Well, actually, I'm going to keep it in frame so you can see. But In Bruges is a movie that came out in 2007, I want to say, and it stars Colin Farrell, Brendan Gleeson, and Ralph Fiennes. Ralph Fiennes is an English actor. Colin Farrell and Brendan Gleeson are Irish actors. And tell me you're cozy. Sit. I'm distracted by the dog. And
Clearly.
shut your face. I really enjoyed this movie. I say it like I mentioned before, but this is not gonna. This is one of my favorite Colin Farrell. You look like Vanna White holding holding it like that. Now you just look bored.
Well, I'm finished.
I'm sorry. Okay,
This is one of her favorite Colin Farrell movies.
It is. It's one of my favorite Colin Farrell movies. It really is. It's in my top 5. I liked his performance in it. I really did. Do I think he deserved a Golden Globe for it? The Golden Globe for Best Actor in a Musical Comedy? No.
I didn't. Was it musical?
Yeah, that's the category they have. Best Actor in a Musical Comedy Drama. And because genre, excuse me. And because this is considered a dark comedy, that's how they rated it. I know.
Was there any music?
Yeah,
No.
we watched it.
No.
No.
There was not.
You know what? You can take that up with the Golden
There was
Globe
no
Academy.
singing.
You can totally take that up with the Golden Globe Academy if you have problems.
Well,
It's just, let them know. Air your grievances. Send them an angry email.
I don't care.
I really enjoyed this movie because I like the balance of serious and comedy. I actually did genuinely laugh in some parts of this film. Well, I don't want to give anything away. Well, this movie came out in 2007. If you haven't seen it, then you're not.
Shame on you. Poo on you.
You're not going to see it, most likely. Or if you're not a Colin Farrell fan, you're probably not going to see it anyway.
Or if you don't know who Colin Farrell is.
Like this one. You're not gonna see it. You're not gonna catch it. So I'll just go ahead and say spoiler alert for those who need it. I really genuinely laughed at the parts with the midget, the little small guy. I forgot his name. I think it was Jimmy. I want to say Jimmy. That sounds about right. With him and the prostitutes and
Sounds like fun.
it does sound like fun. And the whole shooting the guy in the eye after he tried to rob him while he was with the girl with Chloe. Remember that?
I do remember that.
Yeah, he shot him in the eye with Blake, and I thought that was so funny. The reaction, everyone was just, it's like, okay, I shut your fucking eyes out. I do a terrible Colin Farrell, don't mind me.
No remorse.
Not at all. And it was great. It was funny. Those were actually funny parts. And it balanced well with the drama with Brendan Gleeson's character. I feel like he was more the serious tone of the film, while Colin was more of the lighter, funnier tone.
The comic relief.
Very much so, until shit got real. When after he tried to,
It got really real.
Thank you.
It got real.
It did. It did. How real did it get?
Really.
There we go. So it was great. I enjoyed it. I really did enjoy the balance between the two, and I thought they were a great pair. And they worked well together too in another movie called Intermission. I mentioned Intermission because that's the only other movie I remember them working together in. I actually have that movie too, so I had to order that online for like $10. It's an Irish movie, but whatever. All Irish actors, not an American one.
Speaking of Irish, subtitles.
Yes.
It's English, but subtitles.
That's correct. If you have a hard time understanding people with thick accents, then this is a good movie too. I mean, the accents weren't that thick to me, but
toward the end, I got used to it, and then subtitles.
Yeah. So this is a guy who likes to watch French films and things like that.
And other languages.
Excuse me, you're a connoisseur. I apologize. But yes, he likes to watch other languages and whatnot. But if he says subtitles, then chances are, if you don't have an ear for it, you don't hear very well through the accent, then you would probably benefit from subtitles.
And then you'd understand all of the jokes.
You would. There were a lot of jokes, and they were just kind of thrown away. You know, they just come and go, and you blink and miss it sometimes, which I really do appreciate. They didn't just harp on it. What's wrong?
So I'm gonna give a summary of the movie because I feel like if I give the summary, I won't give it away because she's watched it 7 times.
More than 7. I mean, the movie came out in 2007. I've seen it later.
So she's watched it a year for every year it's been out.
That's more. Okay.
Basically, the story is about 2 hitmen. Is that correct?
It is.
2 hitmen that are sent to Bruges, which is in Belgium.
Yes.
You know, on a little vacation. They think they're on a mission. They're waiting for, I guess, instructions from their boss, Harry.
Played by Ralph Fiennes.
And
really an actor, by the way. Kind of a whore.
Ken and Ray find out, Ken finds out from his boss that he has to kill Ray because during Ray's first assignment, I believe it was his first.
It was.
He was ordered to kill a priest, and he accidentally killed a little boy instead, which he doesn't get over the whole movie. So the rule from the boss is that if you kill a child, you die. So now, Ken and Ray are in this uncomfortable situation because after Ray finds out that Ken was trying to kill him, and then after Ken finds out that Ray was trying to do something else, there's a very large plot twist, and Ken actually tries to help save Ray's life, and things just don't go as planned. So, lots of plot twists, lots of action, lots of guns, lots of violence.
Not lots of violence.
And there's enough violence. And lots of surprises, lots of suspense. So there you go. I'm sure I left out a lot.
No, you wrapped it up, but you did very neatly. Not all chaotic, like I was just rambling like a bastard. I was talking about a whole other movie during this one. Fucking Intermission. It's not even. But nonetheless.
It didn't look interesting to me, but boy, am I glad I watched it.
Yeah.
Little bit of gore.
It's for those who don't really like to see any kind of blood.
Cover your eyes.
Yeah.
Overlayable.
What?
You know, that kind of thing going on.
Did you just speak a different language?
I may have. The movie is in Belgium.
Oh, Jesus.
Anyway, that's what the movie's about.
That is what the movie is.
I suggest you watch it.
As do I. It's a really good film. And if you aren't familiar with Colin Farrell's work, or Ralph Fiennes, or Brendan Gleeson, you want to try and get into their category, especially Colin Farrell after his Daredevil thing. If you happen to see him in that and were like, fuck this guy, I've never seen another movie of his ever again, and you happen to miss it miss this little gem here because of Daredevil, we all suffered from Daredevil. It is a little gem. We suffered from Daredevil altogether. He doesn't even know what Daredevil is, but it's okay.
I'm sure it's a movie. Is Daredevil the movie with the guy with the 2 broken off horns or whatever those are, and he's red?
He's red.
Yeah,
and he's blind.
Isn't he red?
Yeah,
okay.
But he's blind.
I have an idea.
Oh, God. But nonetheless, yes, we all suffer from that film. And if you didn't give...
I didn't suffer. I never watched it.
If you want to try and give Colin Farrell another shot, maybe see his acting shine as opposed to the other movies. Like he was really good in Minority Report, but you didn't really get a chance to see him really act because the focus was on Tom Cruise, and he, spoiler alert again, died rather early in the film. He just killed right off the bat, just shot. Right? It was awful.
He had other things to do.
He did. So if you like Colin Farrell or you're trying to see a good film to get introduced to Colin Farrell, something his style of acting where he shines, that In Bruges would be a good one to start with. Same for Brendan Gleeson.
Focus Features brings you this awesome movie, and a lot of movies they produce are great.
Really?
Go Focus.
Really?
Yes.
Name one Focus feature.
Deliver Us from Eva.
Oh, really?
I just say that because that's my favorite movie. But yeah, they make a lot of good movies.
I didn't even know you made
Anyway,
attention to that sort of.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
So what was your favorite part of the movie?
My favorite part of the film. Oh, excuse me. Let me stop cackling into the camera. My favorite part of the film was, if I had to choose, I had a couple of favorite parts, but I really enjoyed all the interactions with the pregnant woman, the woman who ran the hotel.
She was sassy.
She was very sassy, and she was lovely. She was.
She had some of this going on, and she had some of this going on.
What the hell?
And she had some of this going on.
What? No, that's gotta go.
She was sassy.
She was a sassy pants. But she was pregnant, and it was good to show her, like, she wasn't some miserable person. Like, oh, gosh, I'm pregnant. Because, I mean, she was
Because you're miserable when you're pregnant.
Well, yeah, because you're carrying a whole other human. They're, like, really heavy, and, I mean, I've never been pregnant, so I don't know, but a lot of the pregnant women I've seen have been miserable during, like, a lot of times during the pregnancy. The morning sickness, the swollen ankles.
So she liked the pregnant ladies.
I liked the pregnant lady. I did. I enjoyed their interactions.
Probably, especially when,
the shootout, the final shootout, where she was sitting on the staircase and she was like, "I'm not moving."
I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say when Ray and Ken got a phone call and she had to take a message.
Oh, yeah. I really did enjoy that
and
part. I did.
The F-bomb was in every other sentence.
Not even every other sentence. Every other word.
Oh, every other word. I was trying to be generous.
That's
all right.
That's nice. It was. And she handled it so nicely. It was great. It was really good. I enjoyed her part. What was your favorite part?
I think my favorite part would have to be when Ray and Chloe goes on the date and they're joking back and forth and really, really cruel jokes. Not funny. But, you know, the kind of jokes that you want to laugh at, but you don't want to be labeled a douche, or a jerk, or a moron. You know, those kind of jokes. And then the couple sitting beside them is complaining that Ray's date is smoking because she blew some smoke in his face. I would complain too. Or, yeah, I
don't think you would complain to the person.
I would complain.
But you wouldn't complain to the person. You'd probably get the waiter like this.
I would complain.
I don't see, you're not...
Actually... Thank you for bringing that up.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know if I would complain if I was sitting in the smoking section.
Oh, Lord.
So I kind of understand where Ray is coming from when you're sitting in the smoking section. But I think she deliberately blew it in his face. So, 50-50 on the fence.
Yeah, she did come off as kind
This is me on the fence.
You're doing the absolute. You're doing the most.
But, man, he went wham! Punched that guy.
He did.
And then dodged the chick when she tried to hit him with a wine bottle.
He dodged it like a brother.
Pow!